This is going to be a real test as the green flag is up and they're off. Whoa, it looked like two boats on the outside almost hit together as they came down. They've got to hold their lane going into turn number 1. But it's Smokin' Joe. The yellow boat has taken the lead into the turn. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Miss Budweiser in lane number 1. Chip Hanauer now looking at a rooster tail as he comes tight on those buoys. Chip Hanauer trying to accelerate onto the back stretch here at Smithville Lake. Still the leader, Mark Tate out of Wayne, Michigan. The boat on the inside, Miss Budweiser, that is the favored groove.
And a man who could turn on the inside as well as anybody in the history of the sport is Chip Hanauer. He hangs it on the hook. And we take a look at what Chip sees in that lane number 1 as those buoys whip by. The water conditions are the roughest in the turns, Dick. And as we look on the right side, the red boat, the Budweiser, look at his upright. It's bent in. That has to be from water damage.
And that is a very dangerous situation. That's liable to start ripping apart if he hits any more water. He's got to be very careful as he drives on the inside groove, not only lane 1 of the lake, but he's on the inside groove of the rooster tail from Mark Tate's Smokin' Joe's. And that is the boat you're looking at right there. That's your lead boat. Mark out of Wayne, Michigan, doing a great job. Steve Woomer, the owner of the boat, I'm sure, standing on the sideline, just thrilled with the run.
Now that there's a 5-boat overlap, it's legal now for Mark Tate to move over on the inside, but he's not. He's leaving room for the Budweiser as he keeps it in lane number 2.
The Zodiac Sports Watch's average lap speed, 144 miles per hour for Mark Tate in the Smokin' Joe's. Smooth water comparatively for Mark Tate. He is in the lead position. The boat that takes the beating is the last place boat, Hydroblast. Look at Ken Muscatel fighting that boat all the way through the turn. Here's your leader as he comes now looking for the checkered flag. There's the inside view of the Miss Budweiser. A great shot. He's got to keep that boat, especially now with the damage on the inside of that rooster tail. He doesn't want to pick up any pressure at all from it. It looks like Miss Budweiser may be trying to make a dash for the finish. He is coming up on the inside, closing down on Mark Tate in the Smokin' Joe's. Mark Tate manages to find the speed on the turn. Miss Budweiser coming high out of the water, and actually the boat started to break apart. But Chip Hanauer has not let his foot off the accelerator. He's taking the lead by a nose. Steve Woomer, the owner of the Smokin' Joe's, standing on the sidelines yelling for his driver to power on, and he does. Mark Tate comes across and takes it by a nose. Mark Tate, a great job of driving.
How'd you like that one?
Oh, wow. That was some close racing, I'll tell you.
You don't have
It don't get any better now. We said this was the final coming up, and boy, was it ever, huh?
You don't have to be on the inside.
No, I guess not. Boy, what a race.